What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today we have a 3-game series between Ryan Gamer and the undefeated Cincinnati Reds versus the Oakland A's. So right now, opening week, this is the finale of opening week. We have a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday game in front of our home fans at Great American Ballpark. But what a crazy start to the season. The Cincinnati Reds are undefeated, leading the division. The Oakland A's are leading the AL West with a record of 5-2. What a crazy start to the season, and we're looking to have 3 sweeps to start this season. We swept Miami away in Miami in the first 3-game series of opening week. Then we went in front of our home fans, celebrated the World Series, took down Kansas City 2 games, won 3-2 and 5-3. So now we're looking for a 3rd sweep in a row, and Ryan Gamer has been crushing baseballs this season. Batting .429 with 4 home runs already, 9 RBIs in 5 games, and a slugging of 1,095. Crazy start to the season, and let's keep it going. Today we have Hunter Green on the mound. Oakland has JP Sears on the mound. I need all your all's one-times, all the hype, and positive encouraging comments. How long can this Reds team stay undefeated? I'm hoping for the sweep, so let's do it. Pitching has been phenomenal this season. Defense has been phenomenal, and hitting. This team is checking all the boxes so far. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and stay tuned for plenty more Ryan Gamer career mode content, the multi-sport athlete on the channel, 5 ongoing sports at the same time. Now, since Alex Bregman is the new 3rd hitter, Ryan Gamer's been batting cleanup, and honestly has only improved. I don't know, maybe cleanup is the spot Ryan Gamer should always be in, because the start to the season, you can't deny that this Reds team, this lineup is working, right? So let's not change anything. We have a World Series team again. Maybe we go back to back.
And
let's do this.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. So up next, Pedro Batista.
The designated hitter.
Love the City Connect uniforms. My favorite uniforms here. Front of the home fans. We start with a play in the field.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line and a base hit into right. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And
what a start!
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Get out of here!
The plate right there. Outfielder needed
I was nervous.
Help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Ryan's got a rocket of an arm out there. He's been working with Ellie De La Cruz in the offseason. You know, Ellie has a cannon for an arm, and Ellie's been teaching Ryan how to have a cannon for an arm, and it's been paying off.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. This to third.
What a start. Y'all hear that? When Ryan's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
2 straight 2-out hits.
That includes in right field.
Aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline.
Look at Ryan really flexing.
Control, and it kind of goes
Settle
back
down,
to
Ryan.
Drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different
Matt
spots.
Chapman,
Nice.
batting .571, has only played a couple games, but wow.
Ground ball to the right side.
That was not ideal.
And that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple, scoreless after 1.
Exciting news. Ryan Gamer's agent Jerry just announced that Ryan Gamer did get the head coaching job for the University of Kentucky Wildcats football team. That new series will start on July 16th for NCAA 25. I cannot wait for that video game. Let's do this. Top the second, runner on second, 2 outs. Let's make a big time play here, Ryan.
2 outs.
Oh no.
Line drive, base hit right field. Around third. Fires it to the plate.
Other one.
There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Ryan put his whole body into that one, didn't he?
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You know Ellie De La Cruz is going to have a smile on his face, give Ryan a huge high five in the dugout. What a start. Now, A's did end up scoring 3, though. In the third. Okay, 3-0. Runner on first 2 outs. Let's get some runs here. JP, give me that circle change. I'm feeling it.
Fastball for a strike.
That's right in the sweet spot. I just didn't see it right away. All right. Good pitch.
Leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's a good pitch if you want a Ryan Gamer home run. We didn't get a home run, but is he going to score 37 speed? He's going for it.
Relay throw home. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Let's talk about the cycle already. Just a triple and a home run away from the cycle, right? Imagine. That was some aggressive base running, but I love it.
Matt Chapman digs in now.
Good RBI double, single or double to start the day.
So far here in the last half of the third.
Come on, Matt. Get a rip now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. He's got it. And that is that.
Not great. Not great, but that's all right. Baseball's tough.
3 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the Reds 1.
We don't love baseball because it's easy, right?
Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Douglas Trimble.
Wow, they're booing.
18 years old.
Booing Douglas big time.
First-round pick in 2024.
Runner on first, 1 out. Top the 5th. We're still down 3-1. 5-0 on the season, looking to go 6-0.
The other way. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there.
Gold Glove Ryan, you better believe it.
Whether it's to make more great
that was perfect timing. Like, that is not easy to do. That was on the money. 2 huge assists this game, and that is a huge diving catch. 3-1 game, 2 runners on, bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Ryan, get a nice little home run here. 3-run shot.
And he takes one right on the black.
That's a spot right there. What a pitch.
Double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Reds down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
That's a little heartbreaking, but hey, 2 for 2 on the day, 10 RBIs on the season. Shake it off, on to the next one, right? You want to deliver because that's a key situation, right? We could tie the game there with 1 swing. Top the 6th, we're down 3-1. The Rally Reds have to rally together, just like they did all last season to get to the World Series and win it. We've got to do it again this season.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Good play. Good play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
So 3-1. Reds cleanup hitter.
Let's hit a 2-run shot.
Speed together.
Well, we knew he was going
to Lucas on the mound, bringing the heat.
Making his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level an impact player. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate. And another ball. Matt
you better believe David Bell told Ryan to swing away here in this 3-0 count.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
That's coming in hot, isn't it? Good pitch. That's a beautiful circle change. Like, you got to swing at that close. Like, that's probably a strike. But that's a great pitch. 3-2.
Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Swung on, belted.
That ball was crushed.
Carrying.
That was crushed.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Reds leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Just a little bit too far underneath it. That ball was smashed. That was so close.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's.
We're down 3-1, 2 outs here in the top of the ninth. Let's make a play and then get back in this game. Ryan Gamer played for the Oakland A's, and MLB The Show 23 was not able to lead the A's to the playoffs, but Ryan did break the single-season home run record, won MVP, won home run derby. He did a lot, but did not lead them to the playoffs.
That one is absolutely belted. This
Can't get to
like
that.
Extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Good try. Good try.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you...
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Singy, he's a guy
Not
that
over
covers
yet.
both sides of the plate about as well as
Step
anyone
off.
in the sport. How difficult is that
Step
to do?
off.
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One time, 2 runners on. Let's win this game right here at the walk-off.
Off the mark there. Yeah, that's ball.
You can tell the manager on the A's said, do not pitch to Ryan.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
We'll force him to pitch.
So the tying run at second. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That's a good
Definitely
walk.
lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one.
That's smart. I mean, honestly, you have an open base. Why not walk the best hitter? Matt Chapman, Cincinnati Reds. Only this is his 3rd game playing for this team.
Jackson is just 1 strike away. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
No longer undefeated, but in the opening week finale, we can't get swept by the A's. Went 2 for 4, double and a single and RBI. It's a good game. Did not capitalize with our 3rd at bat with the runner in scoring position. Did not capitalize at, well, we did capitalize in the end. We didn't get a pitch to hit, right? You're not going to chase those. That was a good walk, 4-pitch walk from Ryan Gamer. That's great discipline. But I wanted to swing away there, and I was waiting for the pitch, and they just weren't giving us anything, right? So a smart pitching, though. They won the game because of that smart pitching. Bring Matt Chapman up, and Matt Chapman did not have a hit that game. Ryan Gamer goes 2 for 4, a double and RBI. Stuart Fairchild 2 for 4 or 2 for 3, a double. TJ Friedl 1 for 4. Alex Bregman is playing lights out. What's his average right now? Alex Bregman 375, Ryan Gamer 440. Matt Chapman going into that game is batting over 500. Only played 2 games prior. Only plays against lefties, but 364 average. He's having a good season. It's tough to have that strikeout. Now, Ellie De La Cruz is really struggling to start the year. So is Noel Marte. But we have to keep in mind, Marte is only in on the left side of the plate. I think Marte should be playing every game. I think we need to shift our lineup a bit personally. I know we're 5-1, so maybe we shouldn't change anything. But again, pitching came through, only allowing 3 runs. Our Hunter Green allowed 3 runs, but look at the bullpen. Our bullpen has yet to allow a run. They're insane. This has to be, right now to start the season, the best defense. Like, this is absolutely insane. Now, we have to watch that catch from Ryan. Which play was it? Lined out. It's probably this one. We have to watch this catch from Ryan the Punisher here. You know, he punishes hitters, punishes base runners, but what a catch this was. Just great hustle. Beautiful. Let's go. Listen to those fans get fired up. I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot, and we're going to get back on track this next game. You know, that was a great catch and all, but I want to win ball games. And let's go on to the next one. Play some ball. We had 10 hits, right? Only 1 run to show for it. They had 11 hits, 3 runs. We played good defense, and our pitching has been amazing this season. We knew we were going to lose sometime. 5-1. Let's go. Let's start this off strong, Ryan. 2-0 lead. That's how you bounce back. All Blackburn on the mound here for the A's.
First pitch misses. Blackburn, a former All-Star.
A's are 6-2.
A cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's it.
Let's go, baby.
So
Let's go.
Now with 1 away.
That ball was ripped. 114 off the bat. Brian knocked out a pitcher in the last video.
So
I say knocked out. It would have knocked him out in real life. But he shook it off and threw Ryan out.
When you hit a ball that hard.
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count.
It's all right, Jake.
Really
we got
not
this.
As high as you would think. Might be able to get through.
Come on, Ellie. Had a slow start.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Manager says still. All right.
Ellie De La Cruz. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen
When you tell
base
Ryan
attempt.
Gamer to still, you have to keep in mind there's a 90% chance he's out. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, but there's a 90% chance he's out. Not what he's known for. It's good, honestly, a good job. That was a great throw by the catcher.
Since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Line drive, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Get out of there!
It's a double play.
That was incredible.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position.
That's perfection.
So it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
The play to get to the ball and the beautiful throw. Alex Bregman with the big tag there. What a start here to the season in the field and at the plate for Ryan. 4-2 ball game. Bottom of the third. Nobody on. Hit a home run. David Bell. Feeling brave right now. He says, Ryan, just crush the ball. I like it.
Just missed.
That's a good take. Tough take. Last 4 games, Ryan has hit 3 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch. I did not see that sinker right away. If you don't see it right away, you should not swing.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Saw that curve right away. Good eye. 2-1 count. Second perfect of the game. We are on right now. 116. Our first single was 115 off the bat. Ryan Gamer pounding his chest, fired up on first.
It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Pitchers fear Ryan Gamer. I mean, they saw him over the weekend in NHL. I don't know if you all watched the NHL series, but I highly recommend it. Saturday mornings, it's so much fun.
In time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be
so
really
much
tough
fun.
one to turn 2 on.
But
So
Ryan's a fighter. Like,
right
no
there.
doubt
Hold
about
on to
it.
the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
I mean, what else is Ryan going to do? It wasn't a dirty slide. It's just a normal slide. But
Pitchers
kind
always
of
face a dilemma
almost
trying to
hurt
figure out
the
how to attack
fielder
this
there.
guy. He went with the breaking
7-2.
ball right
Let's
there.
go.
But it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
You know, I'm telling you, right field is my favorite position I played in MLB
Kicks
The
and
Show.
fires.
It's a blast.
Flares it into the outfield, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, safe at second. He legs out the double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there.
What is our
I like the
second
fact that he
baseman
can pick him up and
doing?
Put him down a little bit. First
Okay, I
basemen
would
are
have
known
thrown
for
it to
speed,
second.
But you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
We know our second baseman's like 60 overall, right? That's unacceptable, though. That is unacceptable. You know, we've called out our second baseman a few times. You know, this is a new player. This is a new player, 60 overall, right? We have to keep that in mind. But this is the worst relay I think I've ever seen. It's a good spot for a relay. I could have just thrown it to second, but honestly, I don't know. I threw it for some reason to the relay. I should have just thrown it to second, but it's wide open. Like, there's plenty of time, right? The relay's right there. Look how nonchalant. Look. That might be the worst relay I've ever seen from a major league player. Like, look how relaxed. You all remember when Ellie De La Cruz throws a relay? You all remember he gets in ready position and he rips that ball over as quick as he can. I should have just thrown it to second. All right, no more relays. That's on me. I mean, it's on both of them, but I should have just thrown it to second. We made a good play. 7-4 ball game, bottom of the fourth.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all.
You
Baseball
don't
man.
hang a slider to Ryan the Punisher.
He shoots one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead.
Ryan was
It's
playing a little bit
8-4.
angry there.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they
Fourth
won't
home
stop
run
hitting
for
home
the
runs
team
in this
today.
one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That's how you play ball. Ryan got mad out there in the
A good
field.
hitter gets pitch
Took it out of the
recognition early.
baseball.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get
I
over
love it.
anxious
I
and come out
love
of your
that.
swing. He
That
stayed on it
celebration's the
and got
best.
all of it.
Love it. Tribute to the fans here in
Base
Cincinnati.
is empty, one away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. The Athletics
8-4
down by
lead.
4 here in the second game
Top
of
the
the series.
6.
Shoots a line drive.
What a weird
single into
camera.
right center. Now he'll turn for second.
What?
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
I'm telling you, sometimes the camera is the worst. Like, I could not see anything. And I tried to turn it, and it turned a mile. And it's just like, I don't blame that. Listen, it's technically me, right? I have to take responsibility for it. I realize that, but that was the worst camera I've ever seen, and I couldn't even see the ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds.
But
number 12.
first mistake in the field, but home run, 3 for 3, 8-4 ball game. Let's get another one.
Medina back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bat.
Go.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go.
And
Another one. Get out of here, baby.
His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board.
Don't
It's
worry.
9-4.
When Ryan makes a mistake in the
That's his
field, he takes
50th
it personal.
career home.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
50th career home run here in Major League Baseball. Ryan's going for the record.
Well, he almost robbed the home run.
You better believe
there,
it.
And I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And
Just a line
close, but
shot.
That one was just out of his reach.
A line shot.
Now here is number 12, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode
Listen
is where
to
it's
that.
at, Chris.
Yes. That's like the biggest compliment we can get. Thank you. While we're blasting it. Runner on first, runner on second. Ryan wants another one. 10-4 lead. These Rally Reds are fired up today. Ryan's 4 for 4, 2 home runs. Let's get number 3. This bat change has been the best bat change ever. Jerry's a genius. Jerry's a genius. Give credit when credit's due. Ryan's personal trainer is his hitting coach, really the hitting coach of this whole Reds team now. Did the bat change, and this bat
second. Bregman on at first with 2 down.
Turned Ryan into more of the Punisher.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down
pitch.
in the zone.
Down the line.
Too far underneath it.
Sizing this one up.
That's heartbreaking.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
You gotta crush that one, right?
A couple. They're up comfortably though. It's 10-4.
16 hits to 9. We have 10 runs versus 4. Let's hold on to the lead though. Hold on to the lead.
Number 12 was outstanding in this ball game.
Reds win.
Them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Ryan the Punisher out in full force here for the Cincinnati Reds for the opening weekend finale. 4 for 5, 2 home runs, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 6 for 9 on the series with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Ryan has also had great plays in the field, minus that one. You know, I don't call the relay on us. There's plenty of time. Like, should we have thrown it to second? I guess, but the relay was there. We've made that play before. It's just our second baseman can't do it right now. And that home run, that first home run was smashed. I don't know if you all heard that sound off the bat, but let's take a look. Back-to-back shots for Ryan as well. This ball was smashed. Let's go. All right, I'm going to pause video, take a couple screenshots here, and we're going to try to win the series and finish opening week 7-1. Imagine. You know, it always gives me a good smile when the look on the pitcher's faces when Ryan just crushes every pitch. But when you feed a slider right down the middle, you can't really be mad at Ryan. He's probably mad at himself, right? That's probably what it, of course that's what it is. But Alex Bregman is dominating right now for this Reds team. 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. This 3 and 4 lineup is nuts. Like, this entire lineup was crushing the ball that game. Like, look at this. Alex Bregman 4 RBIs, Ryan Gamer 2, Christian Encarnacion Strand with 3. The second baseman did make up for it with an RBI. Is batting .286 on the season. Not bad at all. And this bullpen continues to dominate. Lodolo has a good game, but Till Miza comes in and locks it down. Our bullpen, I think, has an ERA of 0. I'm serious. I don't think our bullpen has allowed a run. I'm going to return to the clubhouse just so it auto saves. Don't want it to crash or anything. But yeah, this Reds team wants to win, I can tell you that. But our bullpen is unstoppable. And when we looked at the lineup in the first episode of the season, we knew that we were in store for an incredible bullpen. And wow, are we? They got Chris on the mound. We have Andrew on the mound. Let's have a big game. Let's go Reds. Let's keep this up. We're 6-1. A's are 6-3. We're looking to go 7-1 here. This is our final game of opening week. Sunday of opening week. Let's finish strong, everybody. Come on.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right,
it's going to be a fun one.
To get this one started after this.
Play some ball.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now
12
for the Reds,
RBIs.
number 12.
0-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. Bases wide open.
The pitch. Bubic. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Crush.
Yeah, he used a curveball,
This
right?
one's deep. Forget it.
It's a batting practice pitch. That was changeup. I thought it was a curve.
A gigantic blast. He's up to
One thing I know,
home
it's
runs
gone.
in the series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That bat flip. When I first saw that pitch, I was playing that like a curve.
Seeing the ball well, and
A
he's got his
slow
timing
circle
locked
change
in.
with a
He's
lot of
looking
movement.
Pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
It looked like a 12-6 drop, just with less break.
Well, he put a
Read it
really
beautifully.
nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing
I
better than
love
when the
that
ball
bat
jumps off your
flip.
bat like that.
That's so epic. Ryan Gamer's on a tear. 113 off the bat. This firefighter edition MLB baseball bat has taken Ryan Gamer's game to another level. It's on fire. Like, Ryan's never gonna put this bat away. Look at him thanking the bat there, right? There's his tribute to the bat. David Bell says advance to runner, Ryan. All right. 1-0 lead here, bottom of the 4th. Runner on first.
Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Ryan Gamer got called up in July last year and still won home run champion of the National League. Pretty amazing.
And that one.
That's
hammered
gone.
Trimble.
You don't
Reaching
hang a
towards the wall.
curve. You're just
Got it.
kidding.
Great leaping catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's
That's
so
a
tough
perfect
to jump
swing.
on the run
Not
like
perfect,
that and time
but it was
perfectly,
good.
so that was
What a
awesome.
catch. What a catch. Are you kidding me? Trimble. Hey, hats off to Trimble. That's a beautiful
This homer
catch.
earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
That was a great catch. I mean, what can you say? We crushed that ball and just happened to make a good play. I can't believe it wasn't gone. That ball was smashed. Runner on first and second, bottom of the 6th. We got 1 run so far, holding Oakland to none.
First pitch misses.
Umpires on our side. That's
Aggressive
close.
here. You got some runners on base.
9 career
opportunity
RBIs
to
versus
catch a
Oakland.
mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Is that all this
That's
series?
downstairs and outside.
Did we
Good spot
played
for the
Oakland
hitter.
last year.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In
Too
the
far
air,
underneath
right
it.
Field,
I thought it was down the
Trimble
middle.
sizes this
I
one
misread
up,
the
makes
pitch.
the catch. And that is that. Red strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0.
That should have been a home run, right? That should have been gone. That is it's a little in the weak spot. You know, I wanted it down the middle. Ryan's weak spot is anywhere up in the zone, but
And
still.
now here is Zach Geloff. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
1-0 top the
Looking to
7th.
get the tying run on base. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, Bill, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because
Ryan saw
With the
Trimble
tying
make
run
that
in
play.
scoring
He knew he
position
had
at
to
the
do it
bottom
as
of the
well.
ninth.
Are
So now
you
here's the
kidding
Reds
me?
cleanup hitter.
We're
He's
going to
already
watch that
homered in
play
this
at
game.
the end and that home run, but it is 2-1. Bottom of the 9th, no outs, 2 runners on. Walk-off opportunity right here. Drop your 1 times right now, everybody. Just say them out loud. Say 1 time out loud. Come on. Come on. 1 time, baby.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Settle down. Settle down. Ryan is batting .747 against right-handed, .300 against lefties.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still.
That is dangerous to go after Ryan with the fastball in the sweet spot when you have 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball, it stays.
Another in the sweet spot. I was too excited, too early on the fastball.
Inside, really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. Inside just
That's a good pitch. Smart pitch.
Oh man, I don't know how
you think a fastball's coming? Look.
As close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Back here in Cincinnati, we're in
Raleigh Reds tied it. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take a look at the game log and see who tied that up.
If he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Come on, Ryan. Make a play now.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Line drive. Base hit. Here comes the throw.
Got him.
The tag.
Yes. Save the game.
Firing, and there was an anticipation.
Ryan says, no. Get out of here.
In his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Good tag by a young catcher. 60 overall catcher, I believe. Reds win. Raleigh Reds did it again. Are you kidding me?
Here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
One thing I will say, that A's ball club is much improved. They got a good ball club this year. They could do some great things. They played fantastic, hitting and defensively. Besides, I guess, game 2, we blasted everything. Ryan goes 1 for 4. Actually, a very disappointing game at the plate. We had that home run. 7 for 13, though, on the series is insane. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. But the team needed Ryan in that game in multiple opportunities to hit runners in. And we just couldn't get the job done, minus that first home run. It happens. Baseball's tough. Misread those fastballs. I don't know what it was. That last fastball, it's coming in at 92. Not very fast, right? It's fast, don't get me wrong. For me in real life, I wouldn't even be able to see it. But, we're used to seeing much quicker on this game. And, yeah, just didn't read it well. Didn't read it well at all. Anderson gets the win there. Marte has a big game, 3 for 5. But what I want to see is who won that game. Who won that game for this Reds team? Who tied it up in the 9th? Okay, who tied it up? Chapman grounded to left for a single. Marte scores. Let's go. Then Ellie grounded to a double play. Chapman, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Does it against his former team, the Oakland A's, as well. That Chapman was an A. Now in the 10th, the young rookie, the catcher, Cuero, if I'm saying the name right. Cuero, I think is how the announcers say it. That's huge. A single. Ellie De La Cruz scores. That's what I'm talking about. This Reds team gets the win. Wait, was that not the win? Oh, it wasn't. Look. They scored in the 10th. And then we scored in the 10th to match. And then in the 11th, dominated, and Marte grounded to the right for a single, and Friedel scores. That's what I'm talking about. Marte and the young catcher coming in clutch here in this game. As we take a look at the box score, this Reds team continues to hit. Alex Bregman batting .421, Ryan Gamer batting .471, Matt Chapman .400. That's your 3, 4th, and 5th hitters. Ellie De La Cruz is struggling to start the season, but he'll get it together. He's going to start crushing the ball. But Jefferson, the young catcher, batting .286, struck out twice, but really big game. And Andrew Abbott has a good game, allows 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. But look at this bullpen. The bullpen finally allowed a run. Antone allowed a run. But look at the ERA. Diaz, when you can have this team, Diaz, Anderson, Antone, like our closer, this is nuts. This Reds has built a team, haven't they? But we have to go watch that bat flip, right? This bat flip is never going to get old. The left side of the plate bat flip is just amazing. I love how smooth it is too, right? Ryan knew. The sound off the bat, it felt perfect, just straight into the explosion. Yes. That was incredible. I'm going to take a screenshot here. What a launch. And now it's time to watch that play in the field, because this catch was incredible and really could have saved the game, right? So Trimble on the other side made a very similar catch against Ryan. But this ground Ryan covers here to get there. And what a catch. I mean, most improved fielder of all time. Ryan Gamer he was the worst fielder ever. If you all are just jumping in the series, I'm telling you all, go watch Ryan Gamer's scouting combine. The worst scouting performance ever. And he only got drafted because of his hitting. Trust me, his fielding was the thing that held Ryan back. The reason he got drafted in the 7th round. Reds took a chance on Ryan. And what a steal they got in the 7th round. Became a Gold Glove fielder, working with his fielding coach Jerry, and of course David Bell and his teammates. Learned a lot from Ellie De La Cruz, and I'm telling you, he's a Gold Glover, and that's my big go this season. Now in the next video, you all will see a 4-game series against our rivals, the Chicago Cubs, and right now we take a look at these standings. We're crushing it, but St. Louis is only a half game back. So they're playing some big time baseball. And this division was close last year, but we're 7-1. That's just insane. I can't believe it. We're 7-1. We got Bradley on the mound versus Julio on the other side. Brandon Williamson game 2, Hunter Green, and then Lodolo. But wow, this could be a historic season for this Reds team if we keep playing like this. Just gotta hope for no injuries. We take a look at the standings. We're 7-1. The Cardinals are 7-2. The Pirates are 6-4. Brewers 5-5. The Cubs are struggling, but it's the beginning of the season. Anything can happen, right? It's insane the way we're playing, though. Like, what's crazy? Look at team rankings at the top right. We're batting .301 and it's 15th or 15th rank. That can't be accurate, right? Contact 23rd, power 19th, pitching 9th, 7th defense, 7th speed. I feel like it has to be better than that. Our pitching is 9th. Our pitching has been lights out. So there's some teams that are playing some good ball, right? All right. So in the next video, you will see the April 7th matchup, April 7th through April 10. The Chicago Cubs in Chicago, and Ryan Gamer crushes baseballs in Chicago. I can tell you that. And you know, he has a lot of fans there. Ryan is a right winger for the Chicago Blackhawks. You'll see that series on Saturday mornings. I'm telling you, it is so much fun. One of the most fun series on the channel. So many good laughs. And Ryan is an enforcer in hockey. Ryan is an enforcer. Absolutely crushes players on the opposing side, not only with hits, but also in fights. And he's the king of last second fights as well. Like, you gotta watch to the end, because 0.5 seconds left is enough time for Ryan Gamer to get a fight in. Connor Bedard dropped the gloves at the end of the last game, and he regretted it instantly. Ryan Gamer knocked out Connor Bedard, the young rookie. I mean, Ryan's a young rookie as well, but that's a fun series, and there's plenty of content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Ryan Gamer has played, and is currently playing in his first ATP Masters tournament in professional tennis in the Topspin 2K25 series. If you missed the first match there on the series, it would have went live yesterday, I believe, if I'm right on that. Wow, it was amazing. Tune into that Topspin series. It's a blast, and we got 5 ongoing career modes at the same time, and the EA Sports College content starting on July 16th, including a Road to Glory and Dynasty. Well, I'll have a lot of college football content. It was my most played game growing up. Love college football. Love to play the college football games. Missed it dearly. It's been 11 years, and it's coming back. I cannot wait. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.